We cannot remain silent any longer.
Our God is just.
He defines justice.
Our Creator does not discriminate between people.
He is not a respecter of persons.
We condemn racial discrimination in the strongest possible terms.
We condemn police brutality in the strongest possible terms.
The blood of George Floyd cries out for justice.
God Himself demands justice for George Floyd and all others who suffer from discrimination and brutality.
We have a high regard for the right to peaceful protest.
We strongly condemn lawlessness on the part of rioters.
Vengeance belongs to God.
We are not God, and we are not the authorities established by God.
We are the sinful people that God justified
by allowing Jesus to be murdered with absolutely no justification.
We are a peculiar people who obey the commands of God even when we are treated unjustly.
We are a peculiar people who love our enemies and our neighbors.
God has identified Satan as the father of lies and the promoter of all disobedience.
We expect to be mocked and persecuted.
We know that God is in control, that this world will pass away, and that God will judge all people righteously.
But He offers mercy to all without favoritism.
At His invitation, we were baptized into the completely unjust death of Jesus Christ.
We were raised up from that death through mercy and grace to live a new life of good works.
God made us His adopted children, and we are one family of all races and nations.
He is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine.
Our mission is to make disciples who become like the one who was beaten and mocked and crucified as He laid down His life for us.
He gave us His commands and principles. Love your enemies.
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 Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone.
If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone.
Do not take revenge, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord."
If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head.
Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
If I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs.
Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects,
always trusts,
always hopes,
always perseveres.
Love never fails.
These are His commandments. We stand together for justice, mercy, and peace.
We are one in the Spirit of Christ.
We
are
one
in
the Spirit
of Christ.